I think we're live. Welcome back, everyone, or whoever's there for the moment. I'm sure I'll see in the chat very soon. I see Praveen is already here, getting ready for bed, probably at this stage. What time's there at the moment, Praveen? And I have a slightly new setup, so I'm expecting to fumble a little bit. My laptop is over here now. My spare screen is over here. But most importantly, the stuff I'm working on is straight in front of me. So let me share my screen. This is going to take a few minutes because I missed a week to remember where I was. So bear with me. Let's share the screen. That's probably too small. Boom. Okay. Here is what we started with as the plan. Let's see where we're at. Not a million miles away. We're not so bad here. Some bits and pieces I wanted to change. What I decided to do right before this stream is to create a nice little logo for myself. And I am going to try and add that in today. And we will also, I might even just remove the about contact for the moment and try get it online the next week and then work on getting the other pages done because I have all the main things here. Oh yes, I'm going to have to start researching how to hook this up to an API. So I have never used the ConvertKit API. So I'm probably going to have a look into that, read some of the docs on how to get it working in Next.js land, because I'm sure it's going to be pretty easy, but I've never done it on a server side. Usually the newsletter, you can just drop it in and I don't have to worry about those kind of things. So I'm going to make life hard for myself and try and figure out that stuff as well. And I'm going to probably drop in a few real articles here as well, because I think it'll be better to start styling up some of the blog pages and things as well. Happy Friday, everyone. Let's see, what am I having today? We'll start off with the lighter stuff. We're talking with the Bohemian. 8 degrees brewing. Cheers. Now, I better, before I go too far into this, I am going to share this stream into my Discord. And get going. How's the music? Can we hear the music? I don't know whether it's, because it's in my headphones, I can't tell whether it's too loud or too quiet, but we'll see. Gone into my Discord. And boom. Excellent. The chat is very quiet. Who's in the chat today? Let's see. You can't hear any music. Okay, let me take a look. Loop back. So that's going true. So I can just bump it up. You can probably hear it now. Let me know if you can start to hear the music. I don't want it too loud. It's very quiet and relaxed music anyway. Okay. Okay, we're back here. I have the server up and running. We have that. Let's put that to this side. And then we have everything we'll need. Boom. Okay, let's jump into this. I've added my logo. Let's have a look at my logo, actually. I wanted to show you this. This is just exported straight from Canva at the moment. So I just said, let's dump it in. It'll be better than what I have. So let's get the image tag. I need to remember all these things. I have been working on React Native all week again, so I am definitely going to be rusty on this. It's crazy how quick you forget these things. So next image is what we're looking for. Docs. Next image. Import image from image. Okay, so where is, I have nm dot somewhere here. Yeah. So import image from next image. And then we need to give things heights and widths. Okay, so let's change this into here. And I think it is images/logo.png. Let's see how ginormous and awful it is now. Perfect. So we'll say a height of 200 by 500. Better. Nice. What do you think of that? Does that look a little bit more like I planned this out? Maybe. We'll see. Nice. Okay. So we have the logo up there now. I might put in an article here as well just to see, because this styling is crazy bad at the moment. As far as I can remember. Yeah. Absolutely outrageous. And there's this logo and things that I don't want. This needs to be a clickable link as well. So let's add a link. I think I can just get rid of that. Let's see what happens. So I'll figure out what I broke afterwards. Oh, and I'm already breaking it. Okay, that's that. Oh, lovely. Okay, so I have already made a mistake because my logo size is crazy now. Just in case you're wondering whose site this is, kablamo. This description links. What links am I waiting for? Let me check. I'll check that in a second. I'm not sure. Ooh, good news. Good news. I'm waiting for that. I'm going backwards here. Yeah, this is a death metal band if I've ever seen it. Just scrawl my name. If anyone has ever seen my handwriting, this is close to what it is. I get abused anytime I have to sign anything because my signature is awful. In fact, this is much more legible and more professional than any signature I would give anyone, I think. So, yeah, it's awful. Oh, new intern. Nice. Best of luck. All right, let's get this logo stuff sorted. So what is in here? We're in nav, logo, nav, margin 20 pixels. Okay, yeah, we want width 150. So width is 150. I'm gonna have to take out my calculator here to do some terrible maths because I cannot. 500 divided by 3 is 16.7. So If I half that, 250. Slightly better. Then 10%. So we can say 90 and 225. I'll play around it. That's enough for the moment. That'll be fine, and I should be able to click it and get back to where I expected. So if I'm on contact, it'll bring me home. Perfect. Nice. Anyone have any nice plans for the weekend? $25. So if I just take that down to 280, I'm here just ever so slightly incrementing that. Okay, let's get an actual article in here so I can style up some of the article itself, because once I have some articles in, I can release it. Oh, look at this. Francesco, what is happening? The man that does the craziest challenges around, I guess. Nobody does ridiculous challenges like you, in fairness. Oh, you have to tell us more about this, Praveen. What is going on? What USA are you allowed to talk about? What you're doing now? I'm very curious. Well, it wouldn't be the weekend if you weren't playing with Docker stuff, would it? Excellent. Now, let's go to dev.to because we already have some articles in the Markdown. Oof, that just blinded me. Let's take this one because it's close to what we're doing. So we should be able to just copy and paste things here. I need to fix that theme. That is blinding me. My man, Paul Kinsella, is in here as well. Look at this. That is a great plan, Paul, by the way. That's what we should all be trying. Tej, when are you going to start doing a stream? Or when are you going to jump on another stream with me to build some stuff? Okay, let's get into a Markdown file here. Where are the pages here? That's contact about, components, posts, dynamic routing. That's a terrible post. Okay, let's see what's in here now. Dynamic routing should have what's going on in here? Okay. So this is because it's a quote. So my quotes are broken as ever. So we definitely need to fix some quote stuff. And we need to fix the header images and things. So we need to get rid of this. I don't need the author twice for sure. I'll definitely want some background for code blocks because this looks a bit weird. All in all, not the worst. Not the worst. I think we can manage with some of this. Let's okay, so we have this. Let's put in some more of this stuff that's over here. Oh, I'm just stealing this from Medium. Nice. So where is my cover image? It's just going to be, and we'll put that as the OG image as well. Description. I don't know why I've an author in this. I'm going to delete that because I think that all of the posts should be by me, probably. Do people have guest posts on personal blogs? I don't think so. But right now we'll just put in Niall, Maher, and we can put in images, logo, PNG. Boom. Okay. So it has to be local. When is this mythical computer arriving, Tej? Yeah, for everyone that doesn't know what's going on here, apparently this is like a Minecraft shooting game. I don't know. They were talking about it in my Discord. So if people want to get in on some gaming action, jump into the Discord, play some games that I'm blaming Tej if it's terrible because Tejansh is the one who told us to play this. And yeah, it's a great idea. Let's get you guys playing the games. Let me know how that goes. We'll get a stream going one of the evenings. We'll all play it. That'll be good fun. We'll do it with the Discord, actually. It'll be excellent. We'll jump into the chat channel one of the days and we'll start doing that. That'd be excellent. I don't even want to do this now. I want to play games. Okay, so it won't let me use an external image. Why? Okay. So it won't let me use an external images because CDN images is not configured under images in your Next.js config. So let's go in. Do I even have a config set up? No, I do not. It's because it's a next image. Okay, so where am I using that? That has to be a normal image because it's not something it can parse itself. Okay, so what I'll do is, because we're optimizing with save image as, okay, we'll just call this next 10. fill my desktop with everything as I always do. And assets. We will put in a new folder for blog head. No, that's probably a bad idea. Let's stop that. Let's put in images, new folder. What are they called? Cover. Yeah, cover images will do. And then, cool. Okay, so I can go into images, cover image. So let's go into images. What do I even call that? I forgot already. Thinking juice is not helping me at all. Cover, is it cover? Yeah, cover images slash next10.png or JPEG. So JPEG or JPEG. JPEG. So let's take that. Let's take that. I'm going to make these down to 1 after, but and rename this to next 10 updates. Okay. Cover image, not working. Great. Let's figure that out. 49 days since you ordered your machine. That is awful. Oh, nice one. I forgot. Yeah, I released a new video about maybe less than an hour ago. So if you can go over there and say, like, leave a comment and like it, you don't even have to watch it. I just care about, you know, appeasing the YouTube gods. So if you just leave a comment and say you like it, that's all you need, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's not going to be a great gaming machine then. And you never know, your next company might provide a MacBook, so why bother buying one? Wherever that company may be. Oh yeah, crypto miners are just stealing all the graphics cards. Oh, Lee is here. There is the Next.js king himself. I'm embarrassed even right next in front of Lee because he'll just slate me for being terrible. But great to have you here, Lee. See, this is somebody that's doing it well. This is what I like to see. This is great. Thank you. I don't know what the fair point was. I wasn't meant to click that at all. But yeah, fair point. Oh wait, it's the MacBook thing. Now I get it. Images. Cover images. Oh, next 10/JPEG. That's really going to help it resolve. All right. I actually need to delete the Tailwind, Lee. I'm not actually using Tailwind in this at all. I stopped using Tailwind because I was doing so many mad gradients. Okay. Oh, sweet. Okay, that's much better. So I do not need these things at all. I think anyone that's on my site should be able to tell that I wrote it, or even put it at the end maybe, because that's outrageous. How many times does it say my name here? This is the most egotistical version of this site I could ever see. How many times does it say my name? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times before you get to an article. Just in case you were wondering the genius behind the writing. This is outrageous. Right, I need to fix that very fast. Thanks, Lee. If anyone hasn't checked out the Next.js content on Lee's channel, you should definitely check it out. Top-notch stuff. Now, let's see. What else are we going to do? Next 10. We've got all that. That is not the title for this. Oh, I screwed up the title, didn't I? I saved over the title. I copied and pasted over the title. Whoops. Let me go to Medium. Published. Yeah, I totally just saved over. Actually, it'll be on Hashnode probably better for what I had last on that, because I think I just copied and pasted to Hashnode. So let's go into my articles. Look at who pops up right away there. Mr. Tajanch is in on top of everything. Okay, yeah, there we go. Good, great, and awesome. I think it was good, great, and awesome updates. How bad am I at copy and pasting? I just stopped. Yeah, look, I just stopped. Oh my god. Oh, don't look so happy. Okay, next. Version 10. Can we save that post? Because that was embarrassing. Save it. Oh god. I don't even know if that's saved. Is it saved? Save post? Okay, that's better. That's rectified. Rectified. Okay, let's save changes. Okay, so then this should look more appropriate. The emoji came out nicely. Let's go back to home. Nice. Okay, so excellent. Now, lots of people in the chat today. Great to see everyone. Okay, so we have that now. Let's start figuring out, where's the blog layout? Post header. Let's get rid of that. Rid of that. I don't even like having the dates. Okay, that's already a ton better. And where post slug, get rid of okay, post title. That's a thing in itself. But it's not. Okay, where in the hell? Blog dot. Is this even used anywhere? Where is the intro used? Okay, I'm really confused. Neato, it's going great. I'm a little bit lost because I didn't touch this in a week, so I'm forgetting anywhere I put my code, and I've been doing React Native for a week, so that always just throws me as I go back into Next stuff. And a special hello to Lee. For a website developing company into having a form? That's a good question. Would you think, I would say a blog is more important than a form, because you never know what kind of, like you could often maybe get other, yeah. What new Next site have you done today, Jay? Because this one's only taken me about 8 hours to get this one page. Try beat those numbers. I don't think you can. Exactly. Run away, Trolly McTrollerson. Okay, welcome to my site. Index. Pages. Okay, so. Oh, okay, so it is in the index.js. We have no, that's the wrong intro. Okay, so it's in, we have a layout, we have that. Oh, the great thing about this, I should be able to find. There you go, that's where you're coming in from. So be gone. Where is that header? Import header from. Aha. Okay, you're gone. Gone. The header file, where is that? Delete. Jay's the glassmorphism king, in fairness. He does everything glassmorphism these days. Started this afternoon. Next, Netlify, CMS, Storybook, Tailwind, Audio, etc. Hotnote, MDX, blog. Oh, dangerously set issues are always fun. I'm on an issue right now with another Next.js site that I'm working on where the script tags don't load. So I have like a script tag to an external library that doesn't load. And I was using dangerously set in HTML because the normal header wouldn't work. But I have to refresh the page to get scripts to load. But if I navigate to a page, it never loads. It's so annoying. So frustrating. But that's the first time I've had an annoying experience with Next, I think. All right, we have that. That. This is a really easy to read section here. So let's go into the Markdown styles. Where's that? Block. What colors do I have here? I know exactly what I should use for this. How did I break this already? Okay, because that's all Tailwind stuff. Interesting. Very peculiar. Maybe it's just acting a bit funny now for a few of us. Maybe it's a buggy release or something because I've never had issues before until the last week. So we have that. Post title. What was I looking for? Nextjs. Highlights. Style.grid. So let's do another one of these bad boys. Turns out I'm using remark. So neither, Jay. Ooh, I don't need this anymore, I don't think. Let's just check what happens if I get rid of that. Because I shouldn't have Z indexes in places. Yeah, no need for that at all. Oh, no, change my mind. Go back where you are. Whoops. You didn't see that, Jay, don't worry. That's not me being awful. Oh yeah, that's in the block quotes. Okay, that's more like the style now. The links still look awful, so I'm going to fix that. Let's see where the links are in there. What color should we go with the links? Yeah, there's too many tools already just for the MDX stuff, isn't there? Soft hot pink. Yeah, that's actually a good idea as well. Soft hot pink might be nice. That's actually a great idea. I'm organizing dinner here as well, so this is why it's taking a second. Okay, so we have that. We have this. Okay, so what is the soft pink colors? Pink and orange. How can you add gradient on text? How bad is this to do if I added something like this, I wonder? I guess this isn't going to be the most accessible friendly site ever. Okay, so I need all of this. Let's find out what this does. Let's take a little look. Steal from the internet, they say. Look. Okay, here is all my... Oh. That looks pretty nice. I like that. What does Next MDX remote do as opposed to something else? Could do funky gradient colored links to match your blobs. So I'm kind of doing that. So I have a gradient. They are using the same colors, if you see. What degrees am I doing the pinks and everything else? That's probably a good thing to see. Where is my index? Or my layout, I think I've done it in. Yeah, I just have a straight up linear gradient. I don't have any degrees on it. So if I stop the turns, it'll probably look more natural. So let me go back to here and get rid of the 45 degrees. Yeah, that looks more like it. So text decoration doesn't work when you use clip, I'm discovering. Interesting. So, gonna get as a backup just in case. This will do sort of fine. Hover. You can. I do have Tailwind inserted. I shouldn't be using Tailwind and something else. But I'm liking Tailwind more and more now, which is awful because I can't just change everything in the middle of this because I'm already so slow at getting things done. That will be okay for the moment. I won't go too far off on that because I think this looks pretty nifty, actually. And that's the other thing. I want to do that for the Markdown as well. So what's going on in here? So for let's see, what was I looking for here? Looking for the layout again. So I just did it with the or for the block quotes. So what am I thinking? I'm back in here. Quote. No, it wasn't block quote. Yeah, it was block quote. I should definitely, at this stage, I should be doing a few. Oh, okay. Let's not do it. It's the pre. Okay, so for the Is there a grouping on these? That's separate. Okay, I'll need to play around with that because that's awful. 24. Do not like that at all. But I'll play around with it after because I am not enjoying the way that's coming out. But it's something. Okay, so then for getting video embeds to work. Interesting. What are people using for video embeds? Really? I don't like that. See what to do on Gatsby. Yes, this won't help me. Let's see. I will give up on getting that embedded today because this will take me off on such a tangent, and I am only going to do another 45 minutes or so. So I want to make sure I make some progress. So we have a lot anyway. This is a good start to that. Now what I need to start figuring out is how to get this thing working, which is a whole job in itself. Oh yeah, Jay will be streaming after in case anyone wants to go and watch something else after this. 3JS visualization stuff, nice. Is it too late? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is, it's never too late to learn for one, but it's definitely not too late because in a year you could have a web development job or in a year you could not. So I don't see what the argument is. It's like you're going to get older regardless. You might as well be doing something you like. It's definitely a ridiculous question if you're never too old for anything, in my opinion, unless you're just too tired. So let me just see. Convert kit. Adding API. Okay, let me zoom in so people can see what's going on here. All APIs, create the API king. Okay, so I'm going to go find my API key and things after. What do I need? I need an environment. What way? There's a special way in that, isn't it? For Next.js env.local. Perfect. And in a minute, I'll take this off to the side to put in whatever I need to put in, and the private public keys for my stuff. So what I'll need convert kit public, convert kit private. Okay. What did you find, Jay? What did you find? So then what we're going to have to do, we're going to okay, I'll keep that open because I'm probably going to need that in a second as well. So we need the API key. Okay, let's see how badly this goes, right? I'm going to hide my screen for a second. Let's hide this, and you can stare at me for a second while I'm being pretty. And I will this in here. This in here, save that. Close that off. And hopefully I won't open that file again. Or else I have just screwed my... Yeah, hopefully. Because I could have just screwed my... If I open that again, that's all my public and private keys gone. Oh, nah. I guess I'll just delete my account. I haven't used it yet, so it won't be a big loss. And we can go back. All right, so then in the pages or so let's see where we are. Now let's see API basics. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get that. API secret equals that. And then let's go on to API routes again. I just need to add pages API. We'll call this new file called subscribe.js. All right, let's see. And then what is the template I need in there? Have I put this in the wrong place? I probably have. It's amazing how quickly I get page. Any file inside folder pages API is mapped to API star. Responsive sausage JSON. Oh, okay, because I spelled subscribe wrong. So now we get some JSON back. Okay, that's something. Now if I use the ConvertKit stuff, fetch. I'm just forgetting everything at the moment. Fetch API, fetch MDN. My brain has decided to switch off. It's not giving me an example. Okay, guides using fetch. Fetch then. I think I can make this async function handler and await. Yeah, const data or const response equals await fetch, and we don't want that. We want this. This and this. Process.env. All right, I'm going to hide myself for a second because I already forgot what the name of my private key was. So I don't want you to see that. So let's hide that. All right. Then we can say const data equals response .json, isn't it? Response.json. All right. Yeah, there. Response.json. And then we'll just say data. Oh, it's await. Boom. Okay, API key is not valid. Perfect. That's something. What it means Ooh, J got answers. Sorry, I'm usually better at. I see this as well. None is here. Cold silence. Yeah, it's quiet at the moment. I think because I'm going down a rabbit hole and actually getting focused, it's more boring. But however, I will continue because I need to get this working. So that did not work as expected. So let me jump back over into ConvertKit API, show the current account. Okay, yeah, good. Really smart. Thank you, Praveen. I could have been here for a while. Oh, I love having people in the chat to see me being silly. Thank you for that. Okay, so that could have literally just, that's me for the whole night, basically. Okay, so I have my Kodu email address up there. Nice. Okay, so it did work. Nice. Thank you, Praveen. Gold stars. Gold stars for the solution. That could have taken me a while because I wasn't even thinking of that. Cheers. So we have that. We have the primary email address now. So now I should be able to if incoming message request dot method. I'm used to using this with plugins, but I'm going to try and do it without plugins because why not? Pages, API, user.js. Okay, method get switch. Cheers. Boom. Okay. Is everyone else still on lockdown as well? I think everyone's starting to go crazy here. We're over another couple of months of lockdown still here. Can't wait till just be able to go into restaurants and things again. I'm really missing. Okay, so we have that. We have subscribe. Now let's see how we could okay, so there's I need to okay, so we have that. I'm just going to look into my account to see if I have okay, add a subscriber to a form. Okay, so let's add a form then. That's what I need to do, isn't it? So in my account, can I refresh this and hide? I think everything is hidden. I probably shouldn't be showing this. I'm going to wait because I don't know what's going to pop up. So I'm going to create a new form. How do I just create a form and no details? Has anyone used ConvertKit? I just need to try and figure out how to create a form. Account settings. Email. Okay, let's have a look. We are going to... Sorry, this is a lesser fun, but how to create a new form ConvertKit API. Get forms. Yeah, let's get to forms and see what I have. Okay, I have some forms. Okay, I guess I just make a form and it counts. So I guess I just make a new one. Landing pages, forms, create a form. Choose. Okay. Let's do that again. I should have a new one. Boom, I do have a new one. Okay, so what is the name of my... I should really have this in like a pretty print. There is an extension you can get, isn't it, the pretty print? Oh yeah, you still haven't got into your cat. Have you got home though? I remember you were stuck in a dorm for a while, weren't you? To post on form. Yeah, you see, it says that I need to pick a form, but I don't have a form name. So I was trying to pick the form name. Let's have a look. Let's see at all the different ones I have in here. Name Niall Joe Maher. That's the one I just created. Add subscribers to a form. Form ID. Okay, what's my form ID then? Oh, I have this open in two places. That's confusing. Let's close that one. So API key email. So what we need is the form ID hash forms slash I should probably put this in. So I'm gonna put this into form ID. Form ID subscribe. And then we have to put in all the headers and things. So we have the API public key. Nice. Okay, that's not so bad. Form ID slash subscribe. Can I pass that out as a header? Let's find out. Probably not, but we are going to post some data there. Yeah, I am, and welcome, Russ. Actually, I forgot I was chatting to you earlier as well. I'm just trying to get the API set up for working on my form. So let me just go localhost 3000. So what I'm trying to do is hook this. Oh, let's go minus, 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 minus. I want to be able to send this to people and let them subscribe to my emails. So we'll see. I'm getting somewhere. I don't know whether I'm getting. So let's do the same thing again. Okay, so I had the form ID a second ago. Let's hide this for a second. And remember to restart it because I didn't the last time. So we have that. Fetch. Okay, so let's see. How do we do that with fetch? I'm used to using the. I'm used to using a library for this, so I just want to see how I can send this. So let's fetch URL, method post, node cores, node cache, credential, heads. Okay, let's. Cheers. Aha, Stefan. Just finished the dinner, I'm guessing. Which reminds me, I'm going to have to order mine in like a minute now as well. Anyone have any questions or anything for me today? Let's see. Okay, so we have response. Copy all this in. So we'll want this. Const URL equals yeah, I'm used to the time now. I know what time we're usually doing this stuff at. So let's hard code some of this stuff. No cores. I think we'll use no cores in a minute, but it doesn't really matter for now. Same origin, credentials, content type, form encoded. What is this expecting? Content type, application JSON. Okay, we'll keep that at the headers. And then the body is going to have public API key and an email. So let's JSON, let's stringify. API key is going to be except the public one. This needs to be an object as well. And then email is going to be tested. I'll say I'll add kodu.ie. I don't think I need the redirect or any of this stuff. So let's take this out, take this out, take whatever the defaults are. Yes, JSON, so it does. Don't think that matters. Yeah, so I have the object here. Just making sure it is. So we'll put that in. Okay, so let's see. And then we'll say const data is response to there. Okay. Did I forget something, Praveen? Okay, let's test this out, and then we'll know very quickly. Cool. So I'm going to go into my emails here privately. Aha! I got it on my phone. Perfect. Yes, it worked. Ta-da! Ta-da! I think I'll do a tutorial on this because that's pretty useful. Try catch. you think there could ever be an error in this? No, absolutely. Great idea. Raveen, you are getting good fast, I have to say. So now I can delete all the comments and stuff because I have loads to, because I'll be sending in the request .body and all right. Yeah, absolutely. What I was more so going to do in a second is if I confirm, I would be expecting to see my state as active. Excuse me. So that's what I'd be expecting with that. But yeah, I am super happy that it's gone this smoothly already. What I need to do now is confirm so I can see it. Confirmed. Nice. Okay. So I've confirmed that. I wonder if I run that again, what happens? Nice. So the state is active now. That's what happens if the same email goes in, I guess. Cool. But yeah, I will put that in try catch because there's always chances things will go wrong. What I need to do for a second though, I'll put up my beautiful site while I'm doing it, is I need to order some food because I'm getting hungry. It's Friday. It's, you know, this is just making me hungry. Anyone have any other crazy ideas for the site that it should be added in? Boom, boom. Okay. Oh, yeah. What is that library that Jay uses for confetti all the time? He has the best confetti thing ever. I know he uses it in most of his demos. It's so cool, actually. I love that confetti whenever. That's a great idea, actually. I'm writing that down because I need to learn how to use that confetti. Confetti on subscribe. Well, now I just feel like an idiot when you put it that way. Imagine confetti was called Confetti.js. I should have expected, I guess. But, however. Okay. Sorry, I'll be back in 1 sec. I should probably have some like hiding screen, but you can just be my best pals for a few minutes. It's ridiculous, isn't it? That like I should have just guessed it's going to be called, but I never expected the domain names to be ready anymore. Okay. Hey. Now this will tell me when I have to go because as soon as the food starts arriving, that is when I am done. So let's get things going. Okay, so we can take that. Do you know what the really fun part about all of that I'd just done in these blobs? I'm just thinking now, yeah, will these blobs move? Maybe not. Maybe. I think right now I will leave them because it'll derail me, but it could. And just for anyone that's asking, that's why I'm talking about blobs moving. Jat. Oh, really? I need to see some of this. Need to see some of this. Okay, let me put this back into a realistic screen now. What I just realized after my whole fool's errand of doing this is there is absolutely no reason to do this at all in here because I'm using my public key anyway. So I don't know why I assumed I'd have to use my private key. I guess I read the docs briefly. So I could just like send an email on submit. So, whoops. All right, so what we go on to then, we need to go into index, intro, so weird to not see the React imports anymore. Yeah, I learned that now. Maybe I can do something fancier, and I'll have to make something that's really special now. I guess I've just got my public key hidden. Does that matter? Not at all. So silly. I guess it's hidden. It's a layer of security. Nobody can get my keys now. But I think I'll still use it anyway. And we'll say const. What was I going to? I'm getting distracted by everything. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Yeah, I think I already said it. Yeah. Look, you're thinking ahead of me. I didn't do any research. I'm just spitballing and thinking what I need to do. I assumed when I seen the private keys and needed that I would need to use a private key to do all that. But I guess it's way easier than I thought. Okay, my Deliveroo driver has been selected. Interesting. So let's const set email equals use state. And value. All right. So for anyone that hasn't heard of the divine Irish version of McDonald's, it's called Supermax. I'm going to take a small tangent to advertise this because it's the best thing ever. I know so many people that come here that just absolutely love this. So Supermax, who just won a lawsuit against the McDonald's because it's, as you can imagine, Mac is an Irishy name and it wasn't a infringement. So they finally decided. So it's just a fast food place. Can I order from here? I don't know. But yeah, this is what is dinner tonight. And on click equals just oh yeah, I should really just set email target.value. No, wait, no. On change. What am I thinking? My brain is literally stopping now. It's been a long week. Okay, so it is there. And then on click on the input. Yeah, that's going to be really... Thanks. It's actually just like a default kind of handwriting font out of Canva. I use that for a lot of my thumbnails and things. So I just threw it in. It makes it look like I'm edgy or a death metal band, as Tej was saying to me earlier. So then on press, I can just for the moment console.log email. Let's make sure everything is working as expected. Let's inspect this. I don't know why I still have this up here for so long. Console. Or on click. It's because I've been working in React Native all week. On click even. Beautiful. Yeah, exactly. Bit of hard rock. You can see my rock and roll. Well, let me see. Rock and roll background there with my guitar. So, I guess a little bit close to it, and also because my handwriting is awful, so this is way more legible than if I sign my own name. To be honest. Now I can actually just take all the stuff from the other place and just throw it in here and it'll work probably. And I think I'll just do that because why not? Const on submit. So I don't need any of this where I thought I needed it. So I can delete this API in a second. Const on submit equal const basic function on submit. And we will do try catch error. Okay, so let's Oh, my driver is on the way. So I'm going to be ending this in a few minutes. Let me just check. Yeah, I'm going to have another 5 minutes and then I am done. Yeah, I'd be the same. I'm better off using hieroglyphics if people wanted to understand what I'm saying. Nice. That's awesome. I'll have to inform you of another secret project I'm working on, Jay, soon. Midweek roast dinner is always good. Can't beat a roast dinner in Ireland. But yeah, Supermax is one of those, like, it's just a fancy McDonald's. What the hell is a fancy McDonald's? There's no such thing as a fancy McDonald's. It's fresh meat. I guess that's the only difference between McDonald's and what I'm talking about anyway. So try catch const URL, blah, blah, blah. Fetch this. Email is going to be email, which means I can just do this. And status is null. And const status I don't even think I need that. So if this doesn't throw, can I just set the status? Yes, I seen the. Did you add the one line to Notion yesterday, Jay, for our secret evil plan? I think it's a really good plan. I just, we just need to rob a bank or something, and then it's easy. It's easy. What's the normal way of doing this now for something like this? What's a good practice for checking if a form has been submitted? I guess, look, I don't even need that. What I can do is set status to error. And for here, I can say status. Spelling success wrong. I always spell success wrong. Doesn't say much for me, does it? Yeah, I forgot. I always add an extra C. That's how successful I am. I think this should be fine. All right, so somebody give me your email in the chat and break it up so that YouTube. No, actually don't. No, what am I saying? That's just a terrible idea because anyone that watches this video will see it. Let's use another one of my emails. So yeah, because if it's a duplicate, it's going to give me a success as well. Let's take a look. Cool. Okay, so that didn't work. Oh yeah, so don't know why I deleted this. Let's put this in here so I can see it. My brain is just completely coming to a freeze right now. But anyway, and then we also want to set email to empty, but we'll put that in. We do not need that. So console. Oh, it's because I haven't even updated this form yet. Okay, never mind. Because all I'm doing on the button is console logging. So what I really need to do is the on submit. And if I was being really smart to make it testable, I would put it in here. But because it's all in here right now, let's just throw it in. Response to status to text in case. Yeah, I realized that now because I was wondering why I was getting nothing out of it, because I was just console logging an empty thing. So that's most of the reason that this was failing. So, console log the data. Oh yeah, don't need that. Okay, I'll wrap that in a form. Okay, because I have to get static props. Well, let me do that, will I not? Interesting. Undefined. Okay. So maybe I do need to use my sophisticated. Why the hell is my process.env not working for that? Yeah, there you go. So pages index, I need to get static props to get stuff. I'm not going to jump into that now because it will take me a couple of minutes to set up, but that's interesting. And to keep it easy, yeah, okay. I'm going to leave that broken for the moment. And I'll come back to it. I might actually do an hour over the weekend to finish this off. Okay. Where is... Yeah, I need to go because my food will be here very soon. Thanks everyone for watching. And until next week or over the weekend or whenever I start to do this a little bit more, happy coding. Let's have a look. Where are we at? Boom. Okay, I'm going to wrap this in a form. Okay, wrap in form. So I can do on submit. And on submit. Perfect. All right. See you next time.